So hello developers, in this tutorial video guys, I'll be teaching you how to open a Google Drive folder in an Android app using WebView. The basic advantage of this method is that at no point of time the, the user will not exist from the app. That means whenever you are trying to load a Google Drive folder or view a Google Drive folder, most of the application asks you which type of browser do you want. That means either Chrome or the UC browser that you use. So they at that point when click any browser, that we will exit from the app and go to the browser screen. So in the app we are going to develop, the entire Google Drive folder will be viewed within the app itself, and we will be making separate options for downloading. So to develop such an app, the first thing that you need is a Google Drive account. So you create a Google Drive account. So in this tutorial video, I'll be using my Android app and the Google Drive and the Google Drive app for the same. Now I open my Android app, Android device. Then this is my Drive account. From the Drive account, I create a new folder. So I name it tutorial. Now after doing the same, we wait for the folder has been created. Now just click the three icons here. Now click on share link. Just wait for a while. Now copy link to clipboard. Now make sure that when you click on add people, just wait for a while. Make sure that this shows link sharing on. Anyone with link can view. Make sure that anyone with link can view. If it's either no access, just change it to can view. Or you can also make it can organize, add and edit. So it depends on your wish. So you can add. So basically I am adding can view. So this is a very important step. Now we have copied the URL. So just repeat what I did once again. So click on tutorial, click on these three buttons. Now click on share link. Wait for a while and copy to your clipboard. Okay, with that done, just copy. Now next work will be done in Android Studio. So we minimize it and we go to Android Studio WebView. So basically create a new activity. So I named the application WebView. The first thing that I need you guys to do is go to your Android manifest.xml file. You can find it in under apps manifest, Android manifest.xml. There you need to add a permission. The permission that we need to add is internet permission. We need to give the user must give us permission to use the internet because we'll be downloading files. So to add users permission, open tag users permission. The permission that we need is Android permission internet, and we close the tag. That's all. Then we move on to activity main.xml. We remove the text view. We then move on to the design here and search for containers. Okay. In the containers you can find WebView. Drag and drop the WebView. Go back to text. Now let's remove the padding lines here. These 4 lines, just remove it because so now the WebView can reach the entire screen. Now with that done, we need to add an ID to the WebView. So we write Android ID equal to @ID. Name it anything what you want. Now go to main activity.xml. Now WebView. Now after this, as usual, find view by ID method. So we write wv is equal to WebView find view by ID. Find view by ID dot ID dot view. So far so good. The next thing that we want to do is we need to load the URL into this WebView. So we write wv dot load URL and copy paste the URL ID which we just copied now. So paste it. That's done. So we are basically now we have loaded the URL. So So next thing that we need to do is we must set the WebView client. So we write wv dot set WebView client, new, say define a class client. Now click on client, then click Alt Enter, then click create inner class client. Now within create inner class client, give some space, right, on page started. Next, just give it some space here. Then should override URL loading. Delete the last line. Then next thing, see that the WebView name is here given as WebView and the string here is URL. So what we do is that we click view. So on writing view we refer to the WebView dot, we will be loading an URL and that URL will be a string, that string will be this string. So we write URL, done. Then we return true, done. Then give some space, then write on page finished, done. Then we go back to our main function here, then as I told you before, we need to give the web settings. So write web settings, anything that you want is equal to wv dot get settings, done. Now we have set the web settings. Now we need to enable ws dot set javascript enabled, being a boolean function, set it to true. Now wv dot get settings another way dot set java function javascript open windows automatically boolean, set it to true, done. Now this next two lines of code is optional. If you want you can clear the cache of, so wv dot clear cache true, wv dot clear history, done. The next step next is the important step which we are going to do, because we will be loading the download listener. So to set the download listener, the technique is quite simple. wv dot set download listener, new, type download listener, then press enter for the first option. That's it. Now replace this s by say URL. Okay, then let's give some space. Now the next, we need to make a download request, download manager request. So download manager dot request, name it anything that you want, new, download manager dot request. So download manager dot request and request type URI shown here. So URI press and that URI will be URL. See, this will, now with that done, we need to set the notification visibility once the download is completed, download status. So we set req download manager, give it any name that you want, dmq should be equal to, we need to get the system services here. That is the first step to be done. Download manager, we need to get the system services. Get the system service. The service that we require here is, what is it, download service. So right, capital D, download service, that's all. Then I name is dm dot enqueue. So what we're gonna enqueue, we're gonna Downloading started. Toast dot length short show. Okay, with that entire process is done. So we need to test the app here. So click on the app LGK3. Okay. Yes, the Gradle is been building. Gradle is building now. Let's wait for a while. So I am pausing the video here. So once the Gradle is built, I'll show you that. So guys, I accidentally made a great mistake here. So I kind of cut off this line while I was doing the tutorial. I kind of deleted this line accidentally while doing the tutorial. So make sure that you guys have this code of line set content view. So important line. Now let me run the application once again. Okay, the Gradle is building. So within that time, just open my Android device. Okay, okay, the app is starting. So you can see we have three folders: test one. You have a tutorial one folder, test one, test two, test three. So don't get worried. Now, if you just go to a Google Drive account, tutorial, open the tutorial when you can see we have to. I created these three folders while the app was building. Now let's create another folder here. Let me name that folder test 4. Okay. Now in test 3 folder, we can add an item. Let me just click on upload. Just add this folder here. Just waiting to upload, and we can add another file here. We can upload another file. Say we upload this folder. So it's waiting to upload. So let's wait for a while. Okay, that is done. Here, that's also done. Now we clear all the applications. Now what we done is that we have added a file manually from a Google Drive account. Now let's see what has happened in webview. So we started application. So you can see the buffering sign here there. Yes, the fourth file is created test4, and the test3, the file we just now uploaded. Now let's view it. It's just a plain white color. Now let's see if we can download it. So it's okay. You click on download button here. Now it's downloading started. So that's it guys. So in this tutorial you guys have learned how to open a Google Drive folder in an Android app using a web view. And you can see that at no point of time we were not required access from the app. That is, the Android app did not require any type of browser like a Chrome browser to open the app. So I'll be adding the source code to the entire project down in the link below. So if you like the video, like and subscribe.